I'm back. Road Rants on Corey Feldman. Okay, so as we know, Feldman released a documentary called My Truth, in which he exposed Charlie Sheen for doing some really sinister stuff, or accusing Charlie of doing some sinister stuff with his old buddy Corey Haim, right? He produces a documentary, for profit, by the way, and releases it. Charlie Sheen gets accused of some sinister acts during the filming of Lucas back in the 80s. And now, of course, Corey Feldman's had some rather ambiguous crap going on in the last couple of weeks. He's out of the country, can't get back in because of, you know what, the bug, right? I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get demonetized. And then he drops this on his Instagram account. The moment history was made on March 9th, 2 days before the bug shut down America, hashtag MyTruthDoc shut down Hollywood. As it became officially the last film to premiere at the Directors Guild of America before the unexpected hiatus. That same night, as I was speaking on stage, the dark-powered elite and their minions had plans of their own as they proceeded to hack my global live streaming event. Okay, look, I've said before, I'm inclined to believe Feldman's claims against Charlie Sheen. But what I've not made, there has been no confusion from me. Corey Feldman is also a complete dumpster fire on his own. And the fact that this moron, complete idiot, has the nerve to say that his documentary, him, it's funny how so much of Corey Feldman and anything he ever does is about fucking him. All right? Produces a documentary. Let's make a buck. If this is totally true, he's making a buck off of something very sinister that happened to what was supposed to be his best friend. Okay? I'm not telling you I don't necessarily believe him. Do I think he should have handled it a different way? Yeah, I kind of do. All right? Look, I'm not going to automatically and non-objectively believe everything that comes out of this douchebag's mouth. Because what is he? He is a dumpster. Charlie Sheen's a dumpster fire, but so's this guy. And he can't get any real work. Let's be honest, right? The fact that this tool bag, this sorry sack of ass, believes that he shut down Hollywood. And here's my issue. I'm sure you're thinking, but he said it in jest. Horse shit. It's always about Corey Feldman. Everything seems to be about Corey Feldman. Okay? And one of the little mentioned things during this whole ordeal is how his manager was going absolutely insane the night the documentary premiered. And then finally, Corey shows up 45 or 50 minutes late to his premiere, all pissed off because he wasn't going to be able to have his after party to celebrate the releasing of said documentary. Does that rub me the wrong way? The hell yes it does. You're exposing something so bad and so sinister to your best friend, but you're worried about being able to party afterwards? That's douchebaggery to me. It is. I'm sorry. In Texas, we call that shitty. That's shitty. Okay? Like I said, I'm inclined to believe what he's got to say about Charlie Sheen. But look, a lot of anybody believing him has to do with making sure your credibility looks good, making sure that you continue to look good, and you don't. You don't. There's been a couple of different things that's come out since his initial, coming out with this documentary. Different things that's happened. I said you should have let it. He should have let it stream for free. You had to produce this with your own money? Wham, cry me a fucking river. You're a celebrity. You're supposed to have money. And if you don't, that's on you. That is. You're profiting off something terrible that's happened to your buddy. All right? So even if what he says is true, do I sort of have a problem with Corey Feldman? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I sort of do. He's ate up with himself. He's a complete idiot. This, and you know what? This video will get downvoted because I've noticed so many people are inclined to want to believe everything this guy's got to say. And I don't get that. Even if what he says about Charlie Sheen is true, we're acting like this guy's got a crystal clear, perfect track record. Yeah, Hollywood is awful. It's filled with a bunch of creeps. But you know what? He's one of them. He is. He's a fucking creep. He's a damn douchebag if there ever was one. He may not be a creep on some level of some of those guys. I get that. But he's still a creep. He's still a me dude. John Matrix made a video on this. I told John, I said, I'm fixing to make a video and hammer this sumbitch. You know me, I don't always make videos to get likes. It is what it is. So, you tell me what you think, Rhodes Squadron. Are we supposed to automatically just give Corey Feldman a pass for everything when he comes out and says something this fucking stupid? I don't feel like giving him a pass. Fuck him. I mean, really. Come on. Get a pass my ass. He ought to be walking the straight and narrow right now because I believe his credibility hinges on him looking like he is coherently aware of what he has put out there. I'm not so sure he is. Maybe it's a Hollywood thing. I don't give a shit. If you're going to accuse people, you need to make sure that you look pretty good doing it. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
King Kong in a